Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So we're getting back into the back to school whole genre thing. So this is season 2 EP1. I hope you guys are really ready because let's be honest, we really don't want to go back to school, but we still have to. But yeah, I'm a senior though, so I only have about 9 months and 9 months. So I'm just gonna have to make them count. But anyways, if you are not new to this channel, you already know what the vibe is. You already know what to do. I don't even have to tell you what to do. But if you are new, welcome to the vibe. Welcome to the group chat. Alright? I'm sure you're feeling the vibe. I'm sure you're feeling the positivity. I'm sure you're feeling everything that's going on. Alright? So if you have not already done it, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Alright? Because we're a community. We're community. We're all just here for whatever, the entertainment. Alright, so let's get into the video. This is Back to School Season 2, Episode 1. So I don't know, I'm gonna give y'all. So this video is basically gonna be some tips that I'm gonna give you going back to school, just to kind of give yourself a little, just have yourself prepared. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys at least 8 tips. So I hope you're listening and you're ready, alright? Because I really want you guys to be ready for school. I mean, even as much as I don't like school, I want to at least make sure I'm prepared for it and I can just get ready for this roller coaster. Alright, so anyways, number 1 is create a new board. Now, I don't know if you guys are really thing with it, but if my Pinterest girlies are here watching right now, you already know what I mean. So anyways, a mood board is basically something like the things that you want to do, basically the things that you want to achieve. So for this year, I want to at least make sure I have 85% average and I want to be passing with B's. I want to get into student council, stuff like that. And what I would do, I'd create like a little, I don't know, like, how do I show it to y'all? Okay, you can get like a little picture frame, and you basically get these pictures and you're just basically, I can't put the word to it, but you're basically manifesting. You're basically manifesting. Alright, I hope you all understand it. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can, but you're basically manifesting. Alright, manifestation is a really good thing for you. If that's what you really want, you gotta really work hard for it. It's not just manifesting, you have to put all your energy and everything towards it. Alright, so if you know you want to be one of those people that A+ average, 100%, and stuff like that, come on now, you already know what it is. You already know what I'm talking about. So yeah, basically, I'm going to actually create one so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about, so you won't be so confused. So let's get into the second one. Alright, I hope you. For number 2, we have make goals. Now, I don't know, I don't think y'all be doing that at all. So y'all really need to make goals in life, especially in school. You want to achieve things in life, and in order to achieve, you have to make goals. You have to work towards them. Sorry, I had a little biscuit before, but yeah, you want to make goals. You just want to really put something towards, like, okay, let me see if I can do this for September, and if I reach that goal, then I can reach to my goal for October. I can reach to this, to this, to that. That's all it is, baby. That's what it is. Alright? I'm telling y'all, make goals. Goals really do help you. I mean, if you don't make goals, then what are you really trying to achieve? What are you trying to go towards for? You know? What's the point if you don't make goals? You can't come and say I never told y'all. Okay? When you do it and you realize, hey, she was right, I really should be doing goals. Because, you know, you're welcome. You're welcome. Alright? Anyway, 3, stay away. What did I say? Number 3, stay away from drama and negative people. Now I know the drama be nice, it's entertaining, but Drama can really get you distracted and wrapped up into things that you're not supposed to be in when you're really supposed to be wrapped up in your work. Alright? Just like how you know them other little lyrics. Yeah, you should be knowing your schoolwork. Alright? And knowing about Tina's business, you know, CC business, whatever, whatever. You need to be in your business. Alright? Your point A. Stay in point A. Don't be in point B business. Alright? Point B doing what they gotta do. Alright? What did I say? I wrote all this down so I don't forget. But yeah. And then yeah. And stay away from negative people. When you be around negative people, especially people that don't really grow and try to actually motivate you towards doing better each time, it's not a good thing to be around negative people, because you're going to be in the same spot every time and you're not really growing, you're not doing anything, you're just in the same spot. All right? And I hope I'm talking to somebody right now that they'll really be like, hey, maybe I should, distance myself from such and such kind of things, so I can really prepare myself, so I can stay locked in. All right? So I hope you guys are listening to me when I tell you this. Stay away from the drama and the negativity. I know it might be entertaining, but it's good to always stay out of it. Staying out of drama and negative people is the best thing that you can ever do for yourself. You know what I mean? Nothing is wrong with having 2 or 3 people. Nothing is wrong with that. That's totally okay. At least those 2 or 3 people are motivating you, going with you, doing the work together, not having to be like, oh shit, I forgot that I have a test. Oh Lord, I forgot to do my homework. Oh my gosh, I forgot I was so and so, because you're so wrapped up in other things. You're not even focused on your own thing. Alright? You got me? You hearing me? You hearing me? Alright, I hope y'all are hearing me. Alright, the people in the back can hear me, and they all can hear me. Alright. Tip number 4, identify bad habits and try to create new ones. Okay? Now I know we be having little bad habits, and it's okay to have bad habits, guys. That's how you really grow as an individual, and that's fine. So what I always try to do, I write down in my journal some of my bad habits, and after that, below that, I try to be like, okay, what can I do to stop from doing this bad habit? Okay, so I'm saying you should try that, and it actually really does work. Nothing is wrong with that. All right, I'm telling you, it's okay to let go of the bad things and go on to new things that are better for you and much more healthy. Okay, bad habits will have you doing some real stupid stuff. That's all I'll say. All right, guys, so if you know you have some bad habits, that's okay. We're not perfect. Just try to distance yourself from bad habits and try to get onto something new. Yeah? So yeah. Anyways, tip number 5. Tip number 5, read positive and motivational affirmations. Now, I know we be having all times where you feel really demotivated and just lazy and you don't feel like doing anything. I've had those moments. Yeah. And it's totally okay. That's why I try to sometimes read. I still try to go and do whatever. And I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. It's not motivational tips. They're gonna help in some way, but it's really about having discipline. Even though you don't want to do it, you must be disciplined. You're like, listen, as much as I don't want to do this, as much as I don't want to do it, as much as I want to lie down and sleep all day, I'm going to do this because I know what I need to do to get to what I want. You get what I'm saying? So if you want to be valedictorian, girl, you got to work towards it. You can't be sleeping all day and not doing anything. You have to get up and do what you got to do. I'm telling you right now. I understand you want to be lazy, whatever. I understand that. You can do that after you go towards your goals. Because if you have no goals, what are you trying to achieve in life? Exactly. But yeah, like I was saying, it's all about really and truly being disciplined. When you have discipline and you're able to be like, listen, As much as we don't want to do it, we know what we gotta do. We set a goal in place for ourselves, and we're not going to give up just because we want to sit down and watch Netflix or be on TikTok for 5 hours or whatever. We did what we gotta do. What we gotta do, and that's it. No excuses. Do what you gotta do, and that's all I'll say. Period. All right. So we're coming down. We only have 2 more. Just to make a study schedule. I'm definitely telling right now. As soon as I made a study schedule, it felt a bit more. Yeah, I felt a bit more better because I don't know. Like I can study, but then I get very like distracted sometimes, which is why I try not to be on my bed, because when I'm on my bed it makes me want to lie down. If I lie down, I'm gonna close my eyes and be like, okay, I'm just gonna shut my eye for a little bit. Because you didn't shut your eye, you went to sleep, and then you wake up 2 a.m. wondering what happened. You wanna know what happened? You decided to lie down on your bed. You knew it was a bad idea, but you decided to do whatever you want to do. And I told you so. I told you so. Alright? So, yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I try to at least study 3 times a week from Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. I try to do that. Alright? And sometimes I just really truly try to study, because when you study, you know, especially for my seniors, CXC's coming up, SBA's, girl, come on now, you already know what time it is. We're not going to be having a lot of free time, but still, if we really want to pass, if we want to get that grade 1, we got to do what we got to do, and that is to make a schedule. I feel like making a schedule, it really does help a lot. It took off some of the pressure that I was having, like, okay, let me see, when can I study, because I have this to do. Which is what I'm going to get next into. Try to make a schedule of what you're doing. Make a to-do list, alright? Because you're gonna have a lot of things you're gonna have to be doing, and you don't want to be all thing. Because when you're supposed to have a time to study, you're not gonna have that. And you want to have that, especially for seniors. You're studying for CXC, you're doing this and that. Come on, you need to make time to study. If you don't study and you have the test, where you're gonna put on there your name, okay? And all you're gonna get is 1 point, because you got a point for writing your name and the date. That's all you're gonna get. So don't say I never told you this. Make a study schedule, alright? You hear me? People in the back, you hear me? You hear me? I know y'all heard me. Thank you. I know y'all heard me. But please do take these tips into consideration and try to just do that. That's all I'll tell y'all. That's all I'm going to tell you. Alright? Yeah. Next we have is try to avoid being on your electronics for too long. I try not to be on my device for too long, because I don't want to, I don't really be on the phone that much, to be honest. Like sometimes I really try to not be on the phone too much. And I don't really watch TV like that, unless if I really want to be like, okay, let me go and watch TV. But I'm not on the TV either. I'm not on a computer much, unless if I have to do my SVAs. I mostly try to read and just expand my vocabulary, trying to learn something new. That's what I really do. If I go on the phone, it's after I try to make sure I'm productive for the day, because I don't want to be lazing around and being in bed. Sometimes I like to be in bed. I love my bed, but I also know I need to be productive. If I want to be successful, if I want to get this degree, if I want to go to college, if I want to make some money, some bread, I gotta do what I gotta do. And that's it, plain. Honestly, that's what I always try to do. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, it's a lot, but I'm making it work. So it is what it is. If you know your person has to be on your phone a lot, like for hours upon hours, try to cut back that time. I try to be on the phone for at least an hour, and then I come off. That's it. Alright? I'm telling you, it's better to not be on the phone too much. Because, girl, after a while it gets boring. Come on now. Scrolling for hours upon hours. You're on TikTok, scrolling and scrolling. Instagram, scrolling and scrolling. Facebook. Okay, Facebook is good, but still, scrolling. It's not gonna work. It's very much of a big distraction. I don't want no distractions. Okay guys, so we're just gonna wrap this up. If y'all did not hear, my mom needed me because we made meatloaf. Yeah, meatloaf. Yeah, it was really nice. If you guys, you know, want me to try how to do meatloaf, just put it down in the comments. Yeah. But anyways, on to our next tip. Well, our last tip is to just keep a clean area. You cannot work in a dirty area. If your area clean right now, just clean it. Cleanliness is close to godliness, okay, babe? Just try and keep it, because if your room is dirty, it shows what's really going on in your mind. What I mean means that in here you're cluttered, you're all over the place, you don't know what to do. Alright, that's why I try to at least keep my room clean. So what I usually do, I'm gonna tell you what I usually do. What I usually do, Sunday is the day of a new week, so that's where I just clean, clutter, get rid of what I need to get rid of, and then Wednesday I clean over again. I just do a little sweep if I need to wipe down something, or if I need to change something, then that's what I do. I try to keep the place clean because I'm trying to get myself in a good environment, a clean environment. So yeah, but let me know how you guys feel about this video. All right, I hope you guys do use these tips because they have helped me a lot. Because girl, if I didn't use these tips, I would not be a senior right now. Okay, so anyways, I do hope you guys do enjoy the video. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and just let me know how you feel about the video in the comments. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah.
If nobody told you, baby, your pressure. I've been with triplets, I've been with friends, I've been with so long.